welcome back, guys. You're probably wondering where I've been, and we're gonna get into that in this video. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, huh, Matt?
It's been a year, but you know what? It is what it is. We all have our own little things we do. Sometimes we get busy, sometimes life just goes on. I apologize if you can't hear me. I put a light bar on the roof of my Jeep, and it is the loudest, most annoying thing in the entire world.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
And I'm gonna fix it. This is another story. There's all kinds of stories. I have stories I can tell all day. But the most important one is right now, we're bringing back the J32 M90 Acura Integra that we were working on previously. This car, if you don't know, if you're new here, this car has been a 10-year project. And when I say 10 years, I mean, really, it could be done significantly faster. But the main thing is, it hasn't. And we're gonna fix that. It's time that this car gets the love and treatment it needs. You probably saw it on Facebook Marketplace. I did have it listed on Facebook Marketplace, but the car is not tuned. It has the M90 on it. It has the hole in the hood. And I did consider fixing the hole, putting the stock J32 A2 intake on it, and just moving on. But I don't think I'm ready to. I think we're gonna get into some vlogs here. We're gonna get into tuning this thing. I'm gonna do some really cool things with it. But in the meantime, we're going to U-Haul and we're gonna pick up a car hauler. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, Steve, why don't you own your own car trailer? Well, truth be told, I have owned car trailers. But between storage, maintenance, and insurance, it just doesn't pay. For the 4 times a year I need a car trailer, it's easier to go to U-Haul, pay $42, they do everything. And if you haven't rented a U-Haul trailer before, there is something to know. They load beautifully, they tow beautifully, they're all aluminum, they have straps built into them, they are set up. And you can't beat that. For $160 a year for the 4 times you need it, you can't beat it. All right, let's get on with the show here. And we've got quite the drive ahead of us to get to U-Haul and then get to the car. We're on our way to grab the J32 Integra. I don't remember what situation I left there, what's blocking it, what needs to be moved, but I fully anticipate a shit show when we get there. So bear with me on that, and we'll see how things go. So guys, we made it. We've got the U-Haul trailer here. I'm gonna show you exactly why these things are the cat's meow when it comes to loading them up. But in the meantime, I present to you the H22 Integra. This is the turbo car. Obviously, I've got the side skirt and stuff off of it. We're gonna move that out of the way. This is the car we're after, the J32 Integra. I hope I have a way of pumping up tires, or that's just sitting low in the dirt. Yeah, that's flat.
Our life, our marriage, and let me see, what else could we pile on? Is there any more shit we could pile on to the top of the outcome of this case? Is it possible?
Perfect. So, a couple things. I'm planning on, I think I'm going to remove these decals for the people that chew me apart. The clear coat is missing off the roof. I don't know if I'm going to re-clear it or wrap it black. I kind of like the idea of doing it black, doing a black supercharger on it to kind of make it more stealthy. So in the meantime, I didn't bring a tripod or anything, so bear with me. We're going to get these kind of loaded up here. Get these off here, out of here. Get the haul trailer all set up, and I'm going to show you guys exactly and how good these things load, because like, take a look at it. So they're built for this, right? Fender that pulls away so you can open the door. They've got the straps built in on the front. You can dolly them up. They got a heavy duty dolly if you want to get less angle out of it. I don't ever worry about that. But overall, like, these things work so awesome for loading and unloading cars. Like, it's just unreal how good they work. So that all said, let's get this done here. There we go, and we're off. It's hard to figure out where to put this thing because the supercharger's right there. Like that. Where's the key? Right. Let's see what we can do here. This is actually the inner fender for the other car. Remember why it's even in here. I don't even know what this is. Those other seats are much more comfortable than these seats. Come on, baby.
A few moments later.
It wants to go. Maybe I'll turn it off.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
You know, I think the irony in all of this is I thought that was going to be the difficult one to start, and it was the easy one compared to this. I'm hoping I have some jumper cables in the Jeep over here, but I almost think I loaned them to my son at one point, so we're going to see. Well, and round 2 of the adventure continues. Booster pack 2. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to go on a whim and say my mistake was putting air in that tire before I started the car, because the alternator could have put enough juice in the battery, but I also wanted to make sure the compressor worked. 6 one up and dozen to the other. Now I got to hike all the way across this Costco-sized parking lot back here. But anyway, pretty sure you can hear the old M90 bushing starting to go in there. So for those that don't know, I used to do a lot of work with the M90s. I've done all kinds of stuff from compound boosting, porting, polishing, you name it. I've done all kinds of stuff. One reason that really attracted me to this Gen 5 blower was the coating still in the rotors, which is not easy to come by. I'm going to put this in crate here for the time being. Grab that one. Let's see if we can wiggle this thing out of here. Got the ramps down on the trailer, ready to go. Now what this car does need, it does need a bigger fuel pump, it does need bigger injectors, and it needs a way to tune it. That's all something I want to get into here in the future. We'll get to that, but in the meantime, we're going to get it cleaned up, we're going to get it moved, we're going to deal with this thing. And after far too much work, like any car that's been in storage, things are loaded up, ready to go. That said, I'm still questioning this decal. It has started to peel over the years in a couple spots, so I'm not sure if we're going to keep that or not. But concerning is the bubbling clear coat. I do think the car needs a wrap. You guys drop me a comment, let me know what you think. But I'm not 100% sure where we're going right now. So I need to take these chargers back. We need to get this back to the house and see what we're gonna do, what the future plan is with it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna deal with these chargers. Man, what an adventure. All right. I guess it got a little dirty, you could say, but overall, no damage. That's good. It's a pretty good haul from the old place to the new place here, so happy to see that anyway. So, good. Get it unloaded, get it on the driveway here, and take this trailer back to U-Haul, I guess. So I have an idea, and you guys are gonna think I'm nuts.